Everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing chapter 7 and 8 of the Breaking Point series. As you can see, it says go to next season, so let's go. This is Chapter 7. It's 2021, a new season, and a possibility of a fresh start for Casper Ackerman and Racing Point. The following the uncertainness ends and to the team's chances in the 2020 season. Both driver and team are looking to deliver a strong start in the season opener in Melbourne. This is Australian Grand Prix Q3.
Here we are then, another season of Formula One racing is upon us. Some teams confident following pre-season, whilst others still looking for answers. Let's see what the future holds for them as qualifying gets underway here in Melbourne. So, Aidan Jackson in ninth, and Aston Martin still hopeful the youngster can secure a decent position. Let's see how he gets on here. Teammate Casper Ackerman didn't make it through to Q3, narrowly missing out by just
13 milliseconds. You did all you could. If I went out second today, I would have those 13 milliseconds back, no problem. Why do they keep sending me out first?
11th isn't the end of the world, Casper. You'll make those places back.
Yeah, for sure. But I shouldn't have to.
That was an interesting cutscene. Team changes for 2021, going down under. Oh, who's calling? Oh.
Zoe, hey.
Morning, Daddy.
Lily, you know it's not morning where Daddy is, right?
Mummy says you're on the other side of the world.
That's right. Daddy is in Australia. I'm upside down.
Then why don't the cars fall off?
Mommy can explain that. Can I speak to her?
Don't fall off, Daddy.
I won't, Lily. Promise.
Hey, qualifying not so good, huh?
They sent me out first.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, some of your best races were coming from midfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. Besides, I thought you loved a challenge. Lils, off the table. Now, it's breakfast time. I should go.
Sure.
You'll be great. You always are. Love ya.
Love you too.
Alright. Let's go to the race. With tensions from last year looking set to continue into this season, Casper Ackerman pushes onwards during the inaugural race of the 2021 championship, Australian GP mid-race. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I hope it goes well. I mean, I don't want problems.
Something's not right.
Understood, Casper, we're on it.
It's the gearbox. I lost the gear.
Oh no.
Push on, Casper, we're assessing. Just push on best you can.
I'll try.
What the? What is that? What is that problem? Well, at least I've got ERS to make up the speed.
Okay, bad news on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it, do your best. That's all we can ask.
So I've lost 7th gear because it keeps on changing from 8 to 6, like what just happened. Don't cut me off from right there. Hey, look, it's Alonso. This is the first ever F1 game I played with Fernando Alonso in the game. Oh. I'm trying everything I can with this thing. It's so hard. sounds like a duck choking when it does that. Makes me feel sort of bad. Coming up on our teammate. Losing speed like crazy.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Around the outside. Squeeze it. Let's go. Alright, so P8 with a damaged gearbox. I'm not sure how long I can last with this. Oh. With that happening, it's sort of grinding the gears when it does that. I don't really like that. A break. I went a bit too wide there. Oh no. I can't believe this always happens. Every single episode, there's always a flashback. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not like I'm just doing mistakes like randomly. It's just like become a habit now. That gearbox problem is really costing us some speed. So maybe what I think, well, what would have happened in like a real life situation would be retirement. But for this, we have to continue, and it's damaging the engine. It's grinding the gears, and pieces of metal could fall off and get caught in random places. It's not very safe. Wow, I can't even brake properly too. I just go flying. See, look at that. When I brake it... Maybe I should brake a bit earlier with this damage, to be honest. There, caught it. That's better. The little skate trick that everybody does on Reddit.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
That's a better corner. At least we are at pretty high speed when we're at when we go from 6th to 8th gear, that it doesn't necessarily kill the speed. But it's hurting pretty bad.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
My brother said that when you get to like the last lap, it sorts itself out. But I'm not so sure. I've caught up with these two. Ah! No! Oh no. Got damage. That front left is starting to slip. Oh. How come all of a sudden I just got a boost of speed?
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
They will last. Just get me good ones. Why don't they just go to hards or something? These tires wouldn't be so bad. I think these tires are starting to fall off. I'm drifting everywhere. I have no grip. See, look, I'm sliding everywhere. That was a really close call. Good thing I didn't hit him. I'm just gonna keep my 8th place. I can't keep up with Ricardo and Leclerc. The tires are going too. Both left side tires are almost dead. I could puncture.
Nice move. Good job. This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is
Nice.
6.6 seconds.
That was a nice move. Oh no, it didn't sort itself. Maybe my brother was lucky. Lucky duck. His issue.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Of course there's only one lap of fuel remaining. I'm trying my best.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Maybe I'll stop using the curbs and I'll stop putting so much stress on the tires. Like, the curbs are sort of killing it. I don't think I can catch Norris. Maybe I could if I tried. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. Those tires are gone. I cannot. You got him? I got him. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Max Verstappen wins. Let's go. I survived a broken gearbox.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
I survived a broken gearbox and went from out of the points to 5th place.
What
a race.
And a fantastic victory here at Albert Park. Well, what's happened there to Casper Ackerman? Still managed to finish, but that's got to be frustrating, Ant.
Yeah, looks like maybe it was a gearbox fault, which is always a blow for the driver. Ackerman won't be happy, but I'd say he's done very well in the circumstances.
Well, this isn't the start he would have wanted after last season. Let's hope things pick up for him.
Let's actually hope if things pick up for him.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today.
They did. I would have won if I had more time and I didn't have a gearbox problem. It would have been way easier.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
Oh.
So, not a great race out there for you today, Casper. Can you talk us through what happened?
Well, it was clearly an issue with the gearbox. Not a great place to be as a driver, but we'll work on it, I'm sure.
Well, despite obvious vehicle difficulty, you still managed to finish. How hard is it to bring it over the line when facing such issues?
Well, this is where experience comes in. You just have to switch off. Be mindful, but try and ignore what is going on around you. To concentrate only on the problem at hand, and hope for the best.
While it's an unfortunate start to this season, last season was muddied by a tense relationship with your teammate. How are things now with you and Aiden?
I'm not commenting
No
on that.
comment. Aiden is focusing on Aiden, I'm concentrating on me this season. It's that simple.
Great. Well, that's everything.
There. News reporters like to get as much as they want out of a driver. So much for a fresh start, mechanical issues, hamstring Ackerman at the Australian Grand Prix as his bad luck from the previous season continues. I'm just gonna claim my rewards real quick. Alright, so let's go to next chapter. Bahrain mid-race. Looking to bounce back after the frustration of the Australian Grand Prix, Casper Ackerman and Aston Martin are eager to find stability in Sakir. But as the race goes on, it becomes clear that the tire wear is reaching critical levels. Yeah, of course the tire wear is going to reach critical levels if you don't pit. What happens? Let's find out. Ooh.
I'm losing grip.
Understood. Can you box next lap, Casper? Box next lap.
No, I need to come in now. It's quite bad.
We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Casper.
Double stack, it doesn't matter.
Yes, he's on a different strategy, though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Casper.
Fine.
Oh, big
No.
drift.
I'm all over the place here. Coming in now.
He made a good call.
Pretty urgent for Aiden, huh?
Please be patient, Casper.
There goes another place. And another. Okay, let's go, let's go.
There, he made the right call doing that. Because sometimes the team plays favoritism, and when you know what's best for you, you have to make the right call.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. Let's see if you can get a few places back, please, Casper.
I'm on it.
Alright. Alonso is returning. Sweet pat by him. Dive bombed him. 2 easy overtakes. I think one might get him back.
Great pass.
At least the AIs in this game put up a fight, unlike last year's game where they just followed the racing line. Because this year it's actually sort of a challenge. It's actually sort of fun. I like it. Through the top here. It's like we're driving up a mountain. A bit wide. Dive bomb. Sorry for the little taps. Get out the way, Latifi. I'm running. Save ERS. Far enough from Sonora. Lap 10 of 14 and Perez is in front. Jackson is P18, wow. But he stopped before us, so is he a lap down? I think he is. Yeah, he's a lap down.
Our gap behind is 2.9 seconds.
Nice dive bomb. Lost it there. We're okay. I can't dive bomb here, else they're asking to wreck. Marlon catching up to Perez with P7. Dive bomb. So easy to dive bomb these guys. Like, they don't defend when they know you're coming in like a rocket. Knock on. Oh, I'm sorry.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Sorry. I did not mean to do that by any means.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's good. We'll last till the end of the race. This car feels a lot faster than the last year one. Like, it has more kick in it when you step on the gas. Oh, that's very wide. Some dive bomb signs. I'm not gonna take him here. Oh, it rubbing. Got him. Easy pass. Good thing these tires are medium tires, because I can work them a bit harder, and they'll go a bit longer than softs. And I've got fastest lap too. I can't beat my lap record. 2 seconds off. Wait, 7%, 6% to overtake. Bye bomb him! I braked way too late there. I'll hand the position back to him. I still got DRS though, so let's go. Waiting for the moment to strike. Oh! He's free dog water. Got overtook into oblivion. The man's like AI level 0 at this point, and I'm playing on AI level 59 or something, I think. I don't know, I have to recheck. Damn, just got outplayed.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's enough to get us home. Oh, again. This is very disappointing.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.0 seconds.
Oh, Russell, Nick? Sorry. How far do we... I don't think Verstappen's very far away. Probably is. Oh, little drift. Oh, I see everybody else in the back of the map there. When I used to play F1 2020, I used to have the map on like full coverage of everywhere. but I only used to use that during practice so I could see where everybody is. So it wasn't really useful.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, last lap. Let's see how close we can get to the top 3. I see them, they're up there.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh no, my front left tire is going. It's taking too much stress on these right-hand corners.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.7 seconds.
Our brake a bit too wide there. Sometimes when I'm on the straights, I just take my hand off the joystick. I take my fingers off the joystick and I just floor it, like this one right here. And then when I start drifting to the side, I put it back. And then on the front tires are going too. I see the top 3 right there. Come back here. No! I'll do everything in my power to keep up. Yay! Valtteri Bottas wins. I'm very happy.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Park Ferme.
I loved that race. That was very successful. And all of those overtakes were great.
Interesting little encounter between that. After
I just skipped those cutscenes because I've seen them a million times. That was a great race. I loved it very much. It was one of the best I've ever done. Especially that overtake on Gasly.
From our perspective. Let's have yours.
Alright.
Congratulations on a tough race today, Casper. To all of us watching, it seemed as if there was some sort of clash in pitting strategy. Can you talk us through it?
These
Well,
things
it's
happen.
unfortunate, but these things happen. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. It was a calculated risk. There's not much else to say. I pulled it back and finished the race, so no harm done.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a team call, and not a sign of continuing tensions again this season between you and Aiden Jackson.
Well, I'm not going to lie, as I'm sure it's obvious to everyone here. Aiden and I have never really seen eye to eye, which causes some tension. But we're also professionals, so it shouldn't get in the way of our performance. I'm sure we'll work through it. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team. People are asking if that is an indicator of a deeper issue behind the scenes. What would you...
I can't really comment on that. It doesn't matter what's going on behind the scenes, as long as we all perform on the day.
Thank you for your time.
I cut her off so she sent us away. News reporters get so upset. While the incident in the pits may have cost Ackerman some places, he managed to claw them back and deliver a respectable finish for himself and Aston Martin at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
I just don't get it, Zoe. He gets to pit ahead of me, and they give his car the only new power unit last season. And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is a new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
But then why does he get paid more?
You're still upset about that.
No. Well, I don't know, maybe. I wish I never found out.
It's not the money, though, is it?
I'm old.
You're not old.
This again, I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on, this is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
I still need to tell them.
Will you?
soon.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, forget about Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right, okay.
It's Sanford next, remember? Everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And hey,
What?
be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
I'm a natural born charmer.
Verstappen's got nothing on me.
You had to
Oh,
ruin it.
you said Verstappen's got nothing on him. Ow. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And I'm hoping for at least 11 likes on this video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you, well, next weekend or next week. Goodbye.